Hey guys, welcome back to the Talk Talk with Easy podcast. Yes, with your boy Easy. We are back with some latest news trending now. First news, we have the Prime Minister's 13 just came up and big announcement. A lot of our Kumos boys are in the squad. Now, I think this will be a very even matchup since a lot of these boys are NRL standard. So we got Jack DeBellin, we got Robert Derby, we got freaking Cooper Bai, bro. Cooper Bai making his debut for the Kumos. But yeah, I think Cooper Bai is gonna be a great player for the Kumos. Possibly future Origin star and all that junk. But before we get into that news, let's go back and let's check on other news. So recently there was a earthquake at yesterday, right? It was yesterday. There was a 6.7 magnitude earthquake. Then it originated from Leh, and yeah, I think it was like the 2023 one. Last time the earthquake something like that was 2023. So around this time too. So I think it's like a trendy two-year thingy because when I was at Leh, the earthquake it was 7.1. Somebody died actually. Somebody died. Like three people died, and then some houses were destroyed and all that. In not in the city, but in the village. It was devastating. Yeah, as far as I can remember, 2021 was when it really started. 2021 was really big, but yeah, Papua New Guinea lies along this like Pacific Ring of Fire, so it's no surprise that something like this happens sometime annually. A lot of times it happens. Also, I just want to say, tell everyone, keep safe if you inlay or if your family, if you're like dealing with this earthquake thingy, just be safe. Anyways, on to other news. We have the gray listing by the World Banks to PNG. Now, gray listing, this is really terrible, and the government is trying to spin it off as, this is not like the end, but rather a warning. Yeah, a warning to you guys. You have to spend money properly. You have to, follow processes when spending, or else we will be gray listed. I mean, we already are on our way. Maybe next year we'll be gray listed. So I don't see why government is trying to look at it as a good thing. This is not a good thing. This is a bad thing for PNG. Also, we do have, yeah, the news about, yeah, the Tupok Treaty. Now people are stirring up all sorts of stuff. They're making up, I already thought about this. Like, people are gonna make up. People don't actually know what the Tupok Treaty is. They're just seeing it. They're reading the front, and they're just coming to conclusion. Like, they haven't read the article. They haven't read the ABC one. The ABC one is more informative. It's not the post Korea one. The post Korea, honestly, I can say they just go there. They don't do their research. They just go and make press releases. They just do. I am criticizing you guys. They just do, like, whatever the officials say. They just take that and then they put it in the news. That's what I'm seeing from post Korea. There's no like journalistic writing going on. There's no like critical thinking writing going on. That's something. I think it's just really sad. You if you want to further, like, ABC News would read something from post Korea and they would laugh their asses. Like, they would laugh at post Korea. They would laugh at the national. No, you might say, "Oh, wait, but I'm a government guy. I'm a government lady, and I quite like post Korea." And yeah, because you're the government. Of course you're gonna like the post Korea. They don't report on, like, they don't what do I say? They don't spoil people. There's no, like, I would say there's no, like, critical writing. There's no, like, journalists, being critical of stuff. They just wanna make, whoever they're covering, they want to make them feel good. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no, you know, reporting going on. It's just, just kissing up, sucking up. That's all our media does. Press releases. There's no opinions, man. There's no opinions on the matter, subject matter. We just reporting news. First time, we just seeing what's been said, and we just reporting. Okay. True journalism is where you double check people's statements, facts. You get it, and then you write about a story. You write a story about it. It's not about you just yeah, write this on your paper. Yeah, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you. We want to be on the front page. Yeah, something like that. Really terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna wear these glasses because, man, this sun is killing me, bro. Anyways, so yeah, I got the shades on, bro. Look at it. Yeah, I'm selling shades, so anyone wants shades, yeah, give me some contact details. You can message. You can just comment on this video if you want. I don't know. We can do something. Just comment on the video if you want this shade for free. I'm gonna give you for free. But I'm in Port Moresby, by the way. Anyways, that's the news, the shorter version of the news. Yeah, there's not a lot going on, so I wanna come out here and make news where there isn't news. So that's all. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll do better videos next time. But just for the sake of posting something, I just want to post something since the algorithm is, help me with the algorithm, guys. This has been your boy. Easy.